One of the worst storms in American history, Hurricane Katrina. 20 years ago, a storm formed in the Caribbean and was identified early on August 23, 2005, when it was just a tropical storm in the Bahamas. It became heavily monitored and the next day was named Katrina as it grew. Florida was hit first and had 14 deaths in total as the storm went through. But when it went back into the Gulf, it grew even stronger, and Louisiana was next on the trajectory. They had a rough outline on emergency disaster plans. With this much notice, you would think that the tragedy would have been avoided. August 29th, it hit landfall in Louisiana as a Category 3 hurricane. 130-mile-an-hour winds destroyed buildings and trees. The resulting injuries led to 25% of deaths. But it wasn't over, as the storm surges did even more damage. The change of high and low pressure led to huge waves that breached the levees. With the rain, 80% of New Orleans was underwater. Water levels had risen 25 to 28 feet above normal tide levels. With the water rising so fast, most deaths were people drowning in their own homes, getting stuck in their attics with nowhere to go. 1,863 lives were lost. The most deadly hurricane in the U.S. since 1928. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time in this short to go into why, with 6 days of warning, it was so bad, but I encourage you to do some research on it. Spoiler, it was because of poor response time and decisions on all levels of the government.